Hello girls, how are you doing? I finally learned how to record on my phone. I have to do it sideways and not this way. But as usual, tour of the room. I'm at the doctor's. And it's Friday the 16th and it's the third day of monitoring these lovely follicles in here. So hopefully they've gotten bigger. I was here last Wednesday and they were, I think the left side were at 7s. And the right side, I had 2 9s and 1 10. So I'm gunning for that right side. Last time we did this back in September on Clomid when we came in on a Saturday, and then Monday it did not work. They all shrink back, so I'm hoping that I respond to the Femara and that my doctor, I may have to trigger today with Oroville, but I'll explain all that later when I'm sitting down at home and do a full video at the end of this one. But I just wanted to capture my feeling right now while I'm in a good mood. I think my numbers are gonna be good today. Positive thinking, positive reactions. I'm trying to be an optimistic now. With this, it's the roller coaster up and down, blah, blah, blah. Sorry, my hand. I'm like resting on clearance so I can hold it and speak to you guys. So if it's shaky, please bear with me until I can get a new camera and not have to use my phone. But, yes, so today I am on my 3rd day of monitoring. If everything goes good and they're growing, then I can trigger maybe later today or Saturday. And then Monday, the following Monday will be decision day. And if that goes well, then we can have our IUI on Tuesday and Thursday. So, as you can see, I'm like stoked. And that'd make a cute Christmas present, to give everybody, I don't know, little keychains with the sonogram and say, hi, congratulations, you're going to be a grandma, times 2 or 3. I'm getting a little bit excited, so just forgive me. But Susie Q going to come knocking in here any minute because I heard the door close in the room next door. So I'll keep you guys posted later. Thank you so much. Please don't forget to subscribe. If you have any questions about anything, let me know. Insurance coverage, fertility drugs that I'm taking or what I'm going to be taking, or the shots, the injections, or anything. I'm trying to play catch up on my old videos. So kind of the stuff that you're seeing before this have already happened back like maybe 2 or 3 months ago. And now I'm trying to like fast forward and bring you up to speed on the cycle that we're on now. As you can see, chair is lonely. Honey Bun ain't here today. He has to work. So, but he will come on Monday because Monday will be decision day if all goes well today. So, once again, thank you for subscribing. If you haven't, please do so in the box below. Write me any comments, questions, concerns, anything, and I hope you continue to track our journey. See you in a few.
Time will bring the real end of our trial. One day there'll be no remnants, no trace, no residual feelings within you. One day you won't remember me. Your face will be the reason I smile, but I will not see what I cannot have forever. I always love you. I hope you feel the same. Oh, you played me dirty. The game was so bad. You tore with my affliction. Had to fill out my prescription. Found the remedy. I had to set you free. Away from me to see clearly the way that love can be when you are not with me. I had to leave, I had to leave, I had to leave, I had to leave.
Okay. Yes, indeed. We have 12, 2 11s, and 2 9s. Slowly but surely.
All right. Wednesday we had 2 9s and 1 10. I remember. Trust me.
This girl
Yeah.
is a computer. She's like got it on she's got you and me on video.
No. Y'all turning me into a pro,
That's right.
You're good
I can't
people.
believe you're going to know everything.
I know.
Open up her own shop.
Oh,
Bunny's
man.
fertility advice.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I would. I'm trying to get my bachelor's done, but maybe I'll become a nurse practitioner and work in fertility. That's what I'm thinking. The more I do it now, I'm like, Mom, I think this is what I want to go into.
Definitely get your practitioners.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. My 2 favorite nurses are nurse practitioners, and every day they're like, don't stop, keep going.
Keep going. It's worth it.
The love sis is 35.
Oh, it's the same. Sissy
Yes,
still?
sir.
Yeah.
Why am I asking you? You had to look it up. She knew.
Don't ask
the
me.
hell?
I don't want to look
Let Dr. Gilman stick to what he knows.
I know, yeah. Don't worry, Dr. G, I got your
She got
back.
it. Don't worry, son.
I am super, super, super excited. This doctor's appointment went so well. My follicles are growing. Those little girls on the right are turning into young ladies. Sorry, I'm having like a moment. Like, I'm so, so happy. This time, like 2.5 months ago, I was in my car boohoo crying like my mama just beat me or something because it didn't work. My Clomid cycle fell, but thank God I'm responding to Femara and my follicles. On the right, I had 112, 2 11s, and 2 9s. That's 5, baby. Maybe I could give my twins. And on the left side, they're still kind of growing slowly. I think 7s or 8. And the cyst is still at 35. But I'm so happy because this is like a big step forward because I've never got this far. It's just cycle didn't work or I had to restart because a cyst rupture or something else always stopped. So I could never get to this point. So I'm so happy that, excuse me, sorry, I had a piece of candy. That I've gotten here. I can't wait to call Honey Bun and tell him. You would have think the doctor said, girl, you pregnant, because that's how excited I am. So Lord knows how happy I'm going to be. Oh, let me show you my prescription. I got my pregnancy prescription. You can't see because the sun is glaring on there, but you see that 10,000 units. Yep. And I'm going to give that to me because I know Honey Bun not going to do it. I'm going to take it on Sunday at 7. And it's so weird because I kind of got on like the same outfit that I wore when I found out that my Clomid cycle was canceled because it didn't work. So I'm so happy. Like, okay, take it down a notch. I'm being devious, sorry. And I'm talking a mile a minute. But anyways, wait. Okay, so yes, they're growing. So I'm going to take the preg now. And that's a low dose HCG to give me more hormones. He said to wait till Sunday because today is Friday and to give it one more day so they can grow to at least get those 11s up to 12 and maybe get those 9s up there. But they still monitoring me closely because they, you know, I have cysts like crazy in there, so they don't want to over hyperstimulate me and you know, and then cancel the cycle and it's wasted. And I'm trying to get this done before January 1st because my insurance is changing. So, you know, God has a plan for everything and everything is going to happen when it's going to happen. But I'm so happy. Oh my God. Like, I can't wait to go to work. And I don't be wanting to go to work. But, you know, it just makes, like, even though I haven't even gotten to the point to the IUI, but I've never gotten them this big before. So I'm having a pretty good feeling because yesterday, Dolphins played the Bills and Junior and I went to watch the game. Sorry, I'm going to switch. My hand is hurting with this camera. Holding up. I'm on my phone camera, by the way. So we went to watch the game, and when I had sweet potato fries. I wasn't that hungry because I had a terrible day as far as my symptoms and everything else with all these medicine. And I was here's some TMI. Had diarrhea like crazy in the morning, so my butt was killing me. And of course, I have to work. I'm a hospice nurse, so I float around hospice admission nurse. So I was not like really feeling it. Yesterday was so busy, but it kept me distracted. But anyways, going back to eating, as soon as we came home, I had sweet potato fries. I just threw those things up. And I was just so tired because I threw up earlier in the day, pooping like crazy. And then the Femara did, you know, amongst these things, I've had a lot of headaches at night. And, you know, all those tension headaches like right up in here and And, you know, I can't take a leave. Don't take a leave because it messes with your ovulation. So if you're trying to ovulate, do not take a leave. Doctor said take Tylenol. So, Junior he's so sweet and kind and sensitive, and he was like, oh, babe, you're going to be okay. Are you feeling better? And I'm like, yeah, but I was, I wanted to broach the topic with him of saying, maybe if this cycle don't work, that we should just take a break, because I just been feeling so sick for the last 6-8 months, even more so before that, but especially when I started the fertility meds. But I kept saying, I have a good feeling about this cycle, but in my head, I'm like, if it doesn't work, I want to take a break, try to lose some weight. And I'm in school, so, and just focus on something else and then come back to it when we're refreshed. But, honey, it don't look like we're going to need to do that, because them babies are growing. I've been praying, my mom, everybody, and, we're trying to keep it to ourselves and not tell so many people. So, of course, you all in YouTube world that are watching, you guys know. So, feel special, because before my peoples. But I just don't want to tell so many people. And then, we had a failed cycle and we got so excited, and not everyone knew, but a lot of people know. So this one, we're trying to keep it on the low. So when everybody's like, how's the thing going? I'm like, oh, it's the same thing. Everything is okay, yada, yada, yada. But, yeah, so I'm excited about this. I really, really, really can't wait for Sunday. Granted, I don't want my weekend to go by so fast, because then Monday I got to go to work. But